We have breaking news coming out of Carolina. They have made a move in addition to their defense, in particular, the defensive line. They have agreed to terms with defensive tackle A'Shawn Robinson, the 6'4", 320-pound nose guard, comes to the Panthers to add to the rotation, to add some strength and some size to the trenches. A'Shawn Robinson was the guy that I put on my potential free agent list. If you are subscribed to the channel, you probably saw that video. If you're not subscribed, you probably should go ahead and do it, man, because I'm on top of all these news and updates. So hit that button down below and that bell icon so you're notified, because I try to get these videos out as soon as things happen to give my rapid reaction and just a kind of a small scoop about what's going on. But I will be doing the full breakdown later as free agency calms down. But make sure you get the video a thumbs up as well, because it really helps me out. But A'Shawn Robinson agrees to a 3-year, $22.5 million deal. He has a background with the Giro Ivero. That's why I mentioned him in our video. I also thought about us getting stronger just up front. And it sounds like a Giro Ivero, the defensive coordinator, really pushed to get him there. Like I said, they had time together in LA for the Rams, so he's very, very familiar with the system. He's been in the league for 8 years, so he's experienced as well, and he'll know how to play in this run defense. And adding him along with Derrick Brown gives us a pretty strong, formidable duo for right now. I still want to add some more pieces. Obviously, we need for the edge after trading Brian Burns, but I think adding this guy to the interior does nothing but boost our run defense, because we know Derrick Brown is an elite run defender. Adding A'Shawn in the middle only just boosts that level of play overall for everybody. In 2023, he played in 17 games for the Giants, started 13, had 62 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, and was credited for 36 run stops. So pretty productive in the run game for this guy. Doesn't bring a ton from a pass rush standpoint, but when you're playing that nose guard and that nose tackle position, he was in rotation with Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams and stuff like that as that was going on up there. This guy was still very, very productive even in that part-time role for him. He had that 62 tackles was actually a career high for them. I actually like this move. Now we'll have to see what the actual numbers come in for the contract, because I think he had a 1-year, $5 or $6 million deal with the Giants last year, if I'm not mistaken. So giving him $7.5 million per year on average for what I'm seeing on that 3-year, 22.5 is a little bit of an overpay, but we're gonna have to pay a little bit of a premium, because I call it the trash tax. We're in a trash state right now as a franchise. So to acquire talent that we really, really want, we have to pay a little bit of an extra tax on top just to get them to come and want to play with us in Carolina. But overall, just from a player standpoint, I really like this piece and like this addition to this defense, really getting strong on both sides of the football in the trenches. We got bigger up front on offense with those 2 guards. Our next signing today on defense, A'Shawn Robinson, a big body in that middle of the field to play some run defense. You guys let me know down below in the comments how you feel about A'Shawn Robinson. Are you familiar with this game, and how do you feel about us bolstering that run defense with some size, adding to that rotation up front? Because I know Shy Tuttle is the guy that we picked up last year, but he's about 300 pounds. A'Shawn Robinson has a little bit more weight on him than Shy Tuttle, so I think he's a little bit stronger at the point of attack as well. But make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel for more news and updates for Panthers free agency. I am Aaron Duncan signing off with the necessary bluntness. I'll see you next time.